Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you joined today, because we're stepping into a warm, festive world, our 2025 Modern Farmhouse Christmas Home Tour. If you love cozy interiors, rustic charm, and holiday magic, make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment sharing which spot in the house you love most. Imagine soft light glowing, quiet laughter in the air, pine-scented garlands everywhere. This is the year we make the farmhouse feel like a Christmas hug. Let's walk in, grab a hot cocoa, and begin the tour. As you step through the front door, you're greeted by an inviting entryway bathed in soft, golden light. A rustic wooden bench sits against the wall, topped with cozy plaid pillows and a chunky knit throw. Overhead, a simple wreath, maybe spruce or evergreen, hangs on the wall, with miniature pine cones and a burlap ribbon adding natural charm. On the floor, a basket filled with pine cones, fir branches, or even logs evokes the warmth of country living. Instantly, you feel welcomed, the kind of entry that whispers, "Come on in, you're home." The living room centers around a whitewashed fireplace, its mantel lovingly draped with a fresh cedar and pine garland. Interwoven with the greenery are pops of deep red berries, rustic pine cones, and flickering fairy lights. Nearby, a reclaimed wood coffee table holds a vintage lantern, surrounded by pine cones and white candles that cast a soft, dancing glow. Chunky knit blankets and cozy pillows in plaid and neutral tones invite you to sink in. It feels like a place where stories are told, cocoa is sipped, and memories are made, warm, timeless, and deeply inviting. In the corner of the living room stands a tall farmhouse-style Christmas tree. It isn't overloaded, but beautifully decorated. Think wooden ornaments, burlap ribbons, and simple red and cream baubles. Sprigs of evergreen tucked among the branches add a natural, woodsy touch. Warm white lights glow softly around the tree, creating a cozy halo. Underneath, gifts wrapped in brown craft paper and tied with twine or plaid ribbons give it a nostalgic, handmade feel. This tree is the heart of the home, unpretentious, calm, and full of holiday love. Looking closer at the fireplace mantel, notice how the greenery is layered: cedar, pine, maybe a bit of eucalyptus for softness. Twinkle lights are woven through, giving a soft, magical glow even when the main lights are off. Add a few vintage candlesticks, perhaps in aged brass, with taper candles to bring height and drama to the display. Toss in a few small rustic ornaments or even homemade decorations, and you achieve that perfect balance: elegant yet homey, festive but understated. It's a little corner you'll love to return to each evening, just to take in the warmth. Now walk toward the staircase. The banister is wrapped in a lush garland of fir and cedar, dotted with pine cones and tied with linen bows. Flickering fairy lights wind around the spindles, casting soft shadows on the walls. If your home has high ceilings or exposed beams, this spot becomes a dramatic festive feature, as if the holiday spirit is climbing up with you. The natural texture and gentle light create a sense of journey and anticipation. You're moving deeper into the holiday warmth of the house. Enter the dining room. A long, chunky wood farmhouse table fills the center, dressed in a burlap or linen runner. Down the middle lies a thick garland of cedar and eucalyptus, sprinkled with red berries, pine cones, and perhaps a few white candles in mason jars or vintage holders. Mismatched ceramic plates and antique silverware add rustic character, while plaid napkins tie in that classic farmhouse holiday mood. The ambience feels ready for family and friends, for laughter, stories, and the kind of warmth that only a holiday dinner can bring. The kitchen in this tour embraces its farmhouse heart. Copper pots might hang softly above a butcher block island, open shelves display enamel mugs, ceramic bowls, and perhaps jars filled with cinnamon sticks or candy canes for a sweet scent. On the countertop, a wooden dough bowl overflows with pine cones, small branches, and a few red apples, a simple but festive centerpiece. Even small touches, a gingham tea towel, a mini wreath hung on the cabinet door, amplify the holiday cheer while keeping the space functional and warm. It's the heart of everyday life, now touched with Christmas magic. Scattered around the house are small cozy corners, maybe a window seat, an armchair by the fireplace, or a quiet corner under the stairs. Each one receives its own festive love, a plaid blanket casually draped, a knit pillow, a tiny wreath on a wall, a candle on a windowsill. These spots are perfect for a quiet moment, sipping cocoa, reading a book, watching the snow fall outside, or imagining it, or simply reflecting on the year. They turn everyday spaces into intimate holiday hideaways, soft, still, and deeply comforting. Before walking into the house, the exterior welcomes you too. Picture a small porch with wooden rocking chairs, layered with plaid blankets and simple throw pillows. Lanterns on either side of the door cast warm light. A wreath hangs on the barn-style door. Pine or cedar garlands frame windows. Wooden crates might be stacked nearby, filled with evergreens or logs, resembling rustic holiday crates. These outdoor touches set the tone. No matter where you are, outside or in, you're stepping into comfort, warmth, and genuine farmhouse holiday charm. One of the most meaningful aspects of a modern farmhouse Christmas home is layering in vintage finds and handmade touches. Maybe you have an old sled propped in the corner, a weathered crate repurposed as decoration, or heirloom ornaments passed through generations. Add DIY items, like handmade wreaths, ornaments, or burlap bows, and suddenly your home tells stories of past holidays, of family, of traditions. It's not about perfection. It's about authenticity, warmth, and the soul of the house shining through. That's what makes it feel truly yours. Lighting is everything when creating that cozy farmhouse Christmas mood. Turn off the harsh overhead lights and rely on soft, layered lighting instead. Candles in brass holders, flickering lanterns by the fireplace, fairy lights woven through garlands, all of these add a warm, gentle glow. The result, soft shadows dancing on walls, wood textures highlighted, and a calm, magical ambience. It's the kind of lighting that invites you to slow down, breathe, and simply enjoy the moment. Every evening becomes special. For this 2025 Farmhouse Christmas, I leaned into a color palette that blends timeless holiday hues with rustic natural tones, deep evergreen, rich red berries, soft creams, warm wood, and touches of burlap or linen. Textures matter. A chunky knit throw feels different from a woven plaid pillow. Smooth ceramic mugs contrast with rough-hewn wood tables. Metallic candle holders add subtle shine against matte greens. This layering of color and texture gives the home depth, personality, and that cozy, I'm home, feeling. It's elegant without being fussy, just thoughtful, layered warmth. One of the joys of farmhouse Christmas decorating is that you don't need to spend much. Creativity and heart matter more. Maybe you make your own wreath from clippings of pine or cedar, tie a burlap ribbon, add a few pine cones and berries. Repurpose a weathered crate as a decorative bin. Use mason jars as candle holders, tie twine around gifts instead of fancy ribbons, stack wooden crates for a rustic display. These small, handmade touches bring personality and authenticity. And often, these become the details people love most because they tell a story. Imagine a dinner table set for loved ones, warm candlelight flickering, a long garland of greenery winding through the center, rustic dishware, plaid napkins, and maybe pine cones or berries scattered lightly around. The aromas of fresh baked bread, cinnamon, maybe mulled cider fill the air. In a farmhouse kitchen dining room combo, laughter echoes off wooden walls, and soft music plays in the background. It's less about perfection and more about heart, presence, and togetherness. That's the spirit of Farmhouse Christmas, where home, food, and love come together. This year, after busy days, long weeks, the rustic warmth of a modern farmhouse Christmas feels especially meaningful. There's comfort in slow evenings by the fireplace, beauty in handmade details, connection in shared meals and soft lights. Decorating this way isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a refuge, a place where memories are made, where the home whispers peace and joy. In a fast, noisy world, this cozy, grounded style invites us to slow down, savor, and be present. And that feeling, that calm, that warmth, resonates deeper than any trend. As you watch this, I hope you feel inspired to take these ideas and adapt them to your own home. Maybe you don't have a fireplace, that's okay. Perhaps a simple string of lights and a rustic wreath on a wall can capture similar charm. Maybe you live in a warm climate, try lighter fabrics, natural bouquets, or handmade textile accents. The beauty of modern farmhouse Christmas is its flexibility. It's about mood, warmth, and feeling at home. So take what speaks to you, mix in your personality, and let your home tell your holiday story. Thank you so much for joining our 2025 Modern Farmhouse Christmas Home Tour. I hope this little journey filled you with inspiration, warmth, and ideas to bring cozy charm into your own holiday season. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and comment below. I'd love to know, which decorating idea will you try this year? Wishing you a season full of light, laughter, and home. Until next time, Merry Christmas and happy decorating!